her to the love of my life. There was a girl that existed in a time I'll never know, a strong girl, one that I can imagine was just as kind and bright as the one I know today. Or maybe she was searching, running in circles, trying to stay afloat in the mess of life. Nonetheless, there was a girl, and God was leading.
Zan, from the day I first met you, I knew there was something different about you. I remember getting home from our first date being so giddy, even if we only exchanged about 20 words. I hoped you would want to see me again, and I'm so thankful that you did. I really thought I blew it, but thankfully we had golf trivia to save us. The way you have treated me since that day has truly made me feel like the luckiest woman alive. Yes, we have our differences, but we never let that affect the love we have for each other. I still look at you every day and wonder how I got so lucky. The way you care for others and the kindness in your heart is like no other person I have met. I mean, who else would be nice enough to give a homeless man my whole entire pizza? But really, the things you value in life shows me how much you will always care and do for me.
There was a boy, for this I can vouch, a boy desperate to fit in, lonely and searching for something to live for. I always questioned his choices, saying what if, the mistakes he made could have cost him his life. He was a boy who had no regard for the effects of his actions. However, God was leading.
Love is patient and love is kind. I think this verse has been a really important one for us to remember these last few months. God really threw us a curveball, but I really wouldn't have it any other way. I don't need all the things people think you have to have before marriage. I just need you. There will always be days we test each other's patience, but it is so important that during those times, our love for each other never wavers.
There was a woman. When we met, you were between a girl and a woman, searching to find your way, and I was between a boy and a man. I fell head over heels for you from the moment I met you. I expressed everything I ever wanted in life. You sat steadily by my side and opened my eyes to everything I already have to be thankful for. That is when I fell in love with you. It was your unwavering support and love, not just for me, but everyone around you. Your decision to be the person that God made you to be is what made you a woman. God was leading you.
I vow to love you through the hard times, sick times, and anything that life throws at us. Our love for each other is what will get us through. I vow to always take care and love you and our little boy. You are going to be the most amazing dad, and seeing you be a dad is only going to make my heart grow bigger. We will have difficult times in the days to come, but we will come out stronger.
There was a man. This is when a boy, with all of his insecurities and doubts, finally becomes free. I was a boy who found himself in you and grew into the man I am today. Your unending love and patience has taught me how to be a good man. The man I've become is 100% accredited to you. You taught me, a boy, how to let himself be loved, which in return created a man strong enough to face life's battles. For that, I'm forever grateful. Even still, God was leading.
If you would have told me a year ago we would be getting married, I never would have believed you. But I truly fell head over heels in love with you. I was ready to marry you after the first month in. You changed my life in so many ways, and I will be forever grateful for that. You have made me a better person. You showed me how to live a more Christ-filled life. I pray our relationship with the Lord will only grow stronger in our marriage.
There is a wife carrying our baby boy, a wife who knows her worth, she knows how strong she is, she's capable of anything she puts her mind to. I don't know every struggle life will throw at us, but I know that I won't have to worry knowing that you're by my side. I'll be so proud to call you my wife and mother to our baby boy. Let's always remember God led us here.
I vow to always keep God in our marriage and to let Him lead us down the path that is meant for us. God will provide and He will cover us in His love always. I remember that first letter you wrote me. I think I've read it 500 times since. The way it made me feel was a feeling like no other. You've always made sure to make me feel loved, whether it is through letters, acts of service, your words, or just being in your arms. I have always felt so loved and lucky.
Finally, there's a husband. This is where a man proves himself. It is where I choose to take you and love you for the rest of my life. It's the first step into the future as a family. I promise to always be here to support you and our son. I'll work hard to give you him and the life you deserve. I'm so proud to be marrying you, the woman, wife, and mother of my dreams. God led us here, but He's not done.
I vow to always make you feel loved and to show you how much I care. I vow to always try to be better and do better as a person and in our relationship. I will stand by your side for the rest of our lives. Growing old with you is going to be so amazing. I can't wait for all the adventures we will have together. You are truly my best friend, Zan. I'm so excited to marry you and be with you forever.
Love you always and forever from A to Z. Your husband, Zan.
I love you from A to Z always. Love, Ansley.